After successfully retelling 3 classic film trilogies in LEGO form, Traveler's Tales has turned its attention to the Caped Crusader, giving Batman, Robin, and a motley crew of villains new life as plastic bricks. LEGO Batman follows a familiar structure with 3 stories and plenty of crumbling blocks, but does it construct a game that captures the essence of the Dark Knight? Rather than being restricted by cinematic ties, Batman tells 3 original plots, starring the Riddler, the Penguin, and the Joker. Each mastermind is accompanied by a cast of supporting villains, such as Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Clayface, Mr. Freeze, and even lesser-known characters like Killer Moth and Bane. Because the scenarios are all new, it can be tricky to decipher the pantomimes, but the characteristic humor and strong personalities make up for it. Plus, brief text entries before each mission introduce players to new characters and detail the next part of a villain's plot. The Batcave serves as LEGO Batman's main hub. After completing the first mission, you'll be able to take on any of the game's 3 chapters as you wish. You can also explore the Batcave to shop for extras or view your trophy collection between missions. Each chapter is composed of 5 missions, lasting about 30 minutes each. However, once you clear a story, a whole new world opens up. You'll be given access to the Villains Hub, Arkham Asylum, and the ability to play through chapters from the bad guy's perspective. These levels are all new, giving players a total of 30 missions, which is a big improvement over the standard 18 found in the Star Wars and Indiana Jones games. Once you complete a level, you can return for free play with any character you choose, swapping on the fly to reach out-of-the-way areas and collectibles. The number of characters is almost too great to count. In addition to known quantities like Penguin and Killer Croc, there are various goons and henchmen, and you can even play as Alfred. Unfortunately, while levels are designed around 2-player cooperation, the online play introduced in last year's Star Wars game is absent in Batman. LEGO Batman's structure isn't a huge departure from previous installments, but with the added villain stages and loads of characters to choose from, the game has much longer legs than its predecessors. Exploration and combat have seen the most changes. Batman and Robin can walk tightropes over city streets and use grappling hooks to reach high ledges. You can also hold the attack button to target enemies and objects with the Batarang, and melee attacks have been spiced up with the addition of grabs. Extra suits for Batman and Robin let you glide across wide gaps, walk up magnetic surfaces, or plant bombs to clear a path. On the villain side, each one is a unique set of special abilities. Clayface can double jump and lift heavy objects, and Riddler uses mind control. Their fighting styles also feature distinctive touches, like Poison Ivy's Kiss of Death. You'll spend much of your time smashing LEGO objects, using the pieces to build ladders, vehicles, or even giant robots. The levels are designed for co-op play, so even when playing alone, you'll need to coordinate both characters to proceed. Everything you destroy yields studs, used to purchase new goodies, and collecting enough in each level grants superhero or supervillain status, ensuring that players greedily devour all they can find. Other collectibles are hidden in every level, but many require you to return during free play since you'll need specific characters to reach them all. Each chapter also features a quick vehicle level, letting you get behind the wheel of the Batmobile, Batboat, Batwing, or one of several unlockable vehicles. Controls on land, air, and sea are virtually the same, with flying levels limited to a set altitude. They break up the exploration with a quick fix of speed and destruction. LEGO Batman's strength lies in its variety and the diversity of its characters. Platforming still feels a little slippery at times, but it tends to be less of an annoyance than in previous LEGO games. The LEGO concept isn't as novel as it once was, but the style is charming and funny throughout. The game features a clean, simple look, but the engine still suffers from minor issues like screen tearing and a camera that doesn't always keep up in multiplayer. Traveler's Tales has retained a cinematic feel by licensing Danny Elfman's iconic score from the 1989 Batman film. and the sound of plastic bricks on concrete still provides a chuckle. While the formula is definitely on its last legs, LEGO Batman's simple fun is engaging and even gets better as you go. The omission of online play is a disappointment, but thanks to a lineup of strong characters, more levels, and gameplay tweaked to fit the Dark Knight style, LEGO Batman is the best of the LEGO breed.